Hey you guys, good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. I know I look a little rough. I am still in my robe. I literally just woke up maybe like 30 minutes ago. I was making my bed and taking my dogs out and doing all that stuff. Today I'm going to be recording a full day of eating. I usually don't record on the weekends, but I know I hadn't put out a video because I've been super busy this week. I've been having some work done on my house and it's just been chaotic. I was gonna record yesterday, but I was super busy. They were here in my house working, and it's just, I'm exhausted today. So yesterday, while I was getting work done in my house, I got my kids a new trampoline because their other one got super old and it made like a hole in the middle. So I ordered them a new trampoline, and while they were working on my house, me and my little brother-in-law, we were putting it together. I'll pop up some videos. All right, guys, I got the new trampoline delivered. 14 foot, let's look at it, 14 foot pro trampoline with basketball hoop. Okay, so now it's time to put this together, and it's hot outside and it's humid, so my kids better love this. All right, so we're to the point where we have the net on, and I'm just hooking these hooks on with the tool. Ugh. Got Carrico hooking them on now. But I will say I'm never building a trampoline again. It's too complicated. We finished setting up the trampoline finally. It only took us since like 9 in the morning, and it's already like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The boys are having fun. It's all worth it. We were putting it together, and just being outside, it literally took us all day. We did take breaks in between, and I was doing stuff. That's why it took all day. And honestly, it was pretty hard to put together, okay? I mean, it's not the most difficult thing, but it's tedious, especially with like all the little screws, all the pose. You got to make sure everything's right, because once you put something together, and then you if you messed it up and you got to take it apart, it's a pain in the butt. So it was very tedious, and it was so hot. So I was sun exhausted. I slept like a baby last night. I slept in this morning. I didn't wake up till 9 o'clock. Usually I'm up by like 7:30, 8 in the morning. I slept into 9 o'clock because I am that exhausted. I was like, I didn't even do anything. Like, I put together a trampoline and I woke up and my body is sore. Like, I'm sore and I work out in the gym. Like, what kind of thing, like, what is that? Okay, my feet are sore from standing all day yesterday. I'm just tired, okay? But it's okay. I really don't record on the weekends, and I'm going to be here today at home. I usually take my kids to do something every Saturday, but since they did just get a new trampoline, which is their nephew, it's weird, okay? My husband's brother, he has a little brother that is their age, which is their uncle. He's coming over today, and they're going to be playing outside. They're going to be playing on their new trampoline. So I'm just going to be in the house today, and I actually have another project to get done. Nothing huge, but I'm in the process of redecorating my boys' room. I want to like get rid of toys that they aged out of and things like that. And I have a shelf that I want to put together today. So we're going to be doing that today and being in the house, catching up on laundry, etc. Okay, that's usually what I do on the weekends. On Sundays, really, Saturdays, I like to be out and about, but I am too tired today, okay? So I'm just going to take y'all on my day today of eating since I didn't get to do it yesterday. So right now my floors are so dirty. I need to clean my floors since the workers were in here yesterday. You know, they were dragging everything in. I need to sweep and mop my floors. It's driving me insane. Okay, so I'm going to make my kids some breakfast right now, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on our first meal of the day. I need to get in some water desperately, so I'm going to be drinking some water since I was in the sun all day yesterday. I don't want to be dehydrated. But for breakfast, on my live, excuse if there's like a fly in here. The boys were going in and out from the trampoline. I need to get one of those nets for the doors. What was I saying? Oh, so for breakfast, on my last live, somebody had mentioned choriso and eggs, and I've been craving it ever since then. So we're going to make some low-calorie tortillas with eggs, chorizo, and it's so freaking good. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to make that. It's a simple breakfast, and I promise you, you're going to want to try it. All right, my boys' breakfast is done. My older son is autistic. He doesn't like eggs anymore, so he just gets like his French toast on whatever he likes to eat. But my 2 younger sons, they like everything. So I made them some warm up French toast. These are those French toasts that I had got from my Sam's Club haul for them. I like to keep these on hand because they love them. French toast, eggs, they like ketchup on their eggs, and then the yogurt. So that's going to be their breakfast. Let's get started on ours. All right, boys are eating. I brought up my ingredients for my breakfast. So these are all the ingredients that you're going to want. We have some chorizo. I'm going in with 2 ounces. Usually I buy beef chorizo, but when I went to the store, they only had pork. So I just went ahead and got the pork chorizo. I know a lot of people have never tried chorizo before, but if you haven't, try it. It's not spicy. It has super good flavor, like a lot of Mexican spices. I absolutely love it for breakfast. And then these are the corn tortillas I'm going in with. These are my favorite ones by Mission. These are the 25 calorie tortillas. Serving size is 4 tortillas, but I'm only going in with 3 since I am going in with 3 eggs. And then salsa of your choice. I just go in with any salsa that I have on hand. And then I'm adding in a little part skim mozzarella cheese. You can also change up your cheeses. The first thing we're going to do is cook our chorizo down. So you want to get your pan nice and hot and add in your chorizo. We're going to go ahead and break this apart, and then you just want to cook it through. I tend to cook my chorizo on a low to medium because it does pop a lot. So you'll know it's cooked through when it's not all like slimy anymore. I like to put a spatter screen on here because it will splatter everywhere. Okay, so once you see the chorizo like nice and cooked through like this, I'm just going to leave it in here, but I'm going to set it to the side. You want to leave some of the grease in here. Now you're going to add in your corn tortillas. And then I just scoop some of the chorizo evenly on top of each one. And then just spread it out because we're going to add the egg on top. At this point, I kind of have my heat on like a low because I want my eggs to cook through, but I don't want my tortillas to burn. So now you're going to crack your egg on each tortilla. Try to keep it in the center. Sometimes it's a little hard. It'll go off to like the side. And then if you need to add like a tad bit of water to the pan so your tortillas like don't completely like dry out, you can, but I think this is good. I like to get them a little bit crispy. So I'm going to go ahead and season the top with just some salt and pepper to taste. Okay, now I'm going to cover it with the lid because it helps steam the eggs, and just leave it on a low so it cooks through. And you just cook your eggs how you like them. Alright, once your eggs are done cooking the way you like them, you're just going to turn off your heat. I like them still runny, but like not too runny. Just make sure I like the outside layer cooked all the way through, so that looks good to me. Now I'm just going to put like a tablespoon of some mozzarella cheese on each one. I tend to change up my cheeses. Sometimes I'll go in with like a Mexican blend cheese, but I have some mozzarella on hand, so we're going to go in with that. And then the last thing I do is just top it off with salsa, and then we can go ahead and serve it up, let it cool down a little bit, and then we'll dig in. And I promise you, you will absolutely love these. Look at them. Don't they look so good? I've never tried them, like if you're doing strictly keto, I've never tried them with low carb flour tortillas, like the little mini ones, but maybe you can give it a try. Maybe it's not too bad. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and dig in. I'm about to tear up this breakfast, and I'm going to get decently dressed for the day, and then we'll see what we get into later on. I could have this breakfast like every day. I absolutely love these. You gotta give them a try. I've been drinking lots of water, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drink water for the morning. But if y'all happen to give these a try, let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna go ahead, sit down, and enjoy this, and we'll be back shortly. Oh, and by the way, these were 504 calories, okay? So I am keeping track of my macros today. This was 504 calories, 33 grams of protein, okay? Doing really good so far. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tear these up. right, you guys, I finished putting together the shelf. I don't know why I do this to myself. Every time I see something, I'm like, that'll look nice in my house. And then I'm like, man, I got to put this together. Took a little bit. It took like an hour and a half maybe. Wasn't too bad. The instructions were a little confusing, so I was like getting frustrated. I needed to take a break, but I got it done. Now I got to finish cleaning out like my boy's closet and setting everything up, but that's for later on. It's around 2 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and have some lunch. Usually I eat lunch around like 1:30, but since I woke up a little bit later today, 2 o'clock's fine. I've been craving, since it's been super hot. It's so humid outside. It's been super hot. I've been craving a simple sandwich. So we're going to go ahead and make a sandwich for lunch today. It's going to all be keto approved. I'll be using a keto approved bread, and I have some protein chips on the side. So let's go ahead and whip up a sandwich today. Okay, the bread that I'm going to go in with, I'm using my favorite one, the Sara Lee Delightful bread. This one is keto friendly, 45 calories. A slice, 2 slices is 90 calories. I like my bread toasted on my sandwich, so I'm going to go ahead and toast it up really quickly. All right, got my bread nice and toasted. I'm going to go in with 2 tablespoons of mustard, 1 tablespoon of some mayo. You could use reduced fat mayo for less calories, but all I had was some regular mayo on hand, so I'm just going to go in with that, and I'm just going to go in with 1 tablespoon. Man, I haven't had like a simple sandwich in so long, and I was craving it so bad yesterday. Then I just have some smoked turkey breast. I'm going to go in with the serving size, which is 2 slices. Not the best sliced cheese, but I have a lot on hand, so I'm just going to use some regular sliced cheese. Just some romaine. Then just 2 slices of tomato. That's going to be my sandwich. And then off to the side, I'm going to have a dill pickle. And then for my chips, these are keto approved. They're made with almond flour. These are their Hilo Life Spicy Salsa Almond Flour Tortilla Style chips. A serving size is 1 ounce. They are 3 net carbs for 9 grams of protein. So I'm going to go ahead and weigh 1 ounce out for 150 calories. And they do have different flavors in these. These are pretty good. I actually really like the Hilo Life chips. And then I kind of switch between these and the Quest chips. But these have more like of a thicker texture than the Quest chips. All right, 1 ounce exactly. That's a pretty good serving size right there. All right, guys, and here is our lunch today, our simple sandwich. I love my sandwiches really simple. Let me know what y'all like to put in y'all's. I've been drinking my water all day, but for my lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and have, as always, my Gold Peak Zero Sugar sweet tea, of course. Gotta have a little sweet tea on the side with sandwich. All right, and let's dig in. I did get some packages delivered earlier, so we're gonna do a little unboxing and see what I got, just to show y'all what I got from Amazon this week. But let's dig into the sandwich. It's been so long. So good. So if you're somebody that enjoyed sandwiches all the time, remember, if you were on your weight loss journey, you can still enjoy sandwiches. You just gotta put in a couple of substitutions and it'll be a-okay. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and enjoy this lunch. All right, you guys, so I have been organizing, cleaning out my kids' toys. You guys remind me not to buy my kids' toys anymore. I hate toys so bad. But I got that thing in their closet. I filled it up with some of their toys that I'm keeping. And I think I'm going to go buy one more next week from Sam's Club, and I think it'll be good. I really like them. So if you're ever looking for organizers, those are awesome at Sam's Club. I put it in my last haul. I think they were about $100 each. Really good. Pretty good deal. Okay, so I got a couple packages I'm going to go ahead and unbox before we start dinner. I ordered some like little items for my kitchen that I always say I need to order, and they're just little things. So we'll see what we got. First box, and I know my husband likes to go through my wish list sometimes, and like he'll just order me random things that I add it to my wish list, and I just like never order it for myself because I'm like, oh, I don't need that right now. Oh, I don't need it right now, even though I want it. So he does it all the time. Okay, first item I got, and I'll go ahead and put these in my kitchen must-haves for y'all. I got an oil bottle. I got it, I don't know why it's white. I hope it's not white because I ordered it in black. But an oil bottle, so you put the oil in there and then you spray it. So I really wanted that because I hate buying the spray. Yeah, it is black. I hate buying the spray cans all the time when I can literally just put my own oil in here and spray it on there. So I got one of these in black and it was super cheap, and I'll put it in my Amazon storefront, linked in the description below. Look at this. This is so cute. I think I have a little oil. Oh, I gotta buy another bottle of oil. So this one's for like my pouring. I always pour whenever I'm cooking, and this one's for spraying, okay? So I gotta clean it first, but got this, super cute. I absolutely love it. So that's the first item I really wanted. Next one is for my sink, just like a little black mat, and I also ordered bottles, so we'll go ahead and put that over here. I just ordered a mat for my sink to go around the faucet. I'll show you how that works in a second. I'll go ahead and link that as well. I know I have another package coming, but I don't know what time it's gonna come today. So I'll show y'all that later when it gets here. Oh, my husband ordered me a phone holder. This is just a waterproof touchscreen rotating shower phone holder because he knows I like to like relax and watch movies in my shower and like, you know, a bath. So this is what he ordered me. I got that. He wanted me to go ahead and try it out and see how it works. And I think it rotates. Yeah, it rotates as well 360. So that's really cool. I didn't order this. My husband ordered it. So we'll see how that works. But yeah. Okay, next item I ordered. Okay, so one of these items is for my dogs. So my dogs lately, like, they've been having pretty bad allergies. And one of my friends that I game with, she works at a vet office, and she recommended this shampoo for dogs. It's a Vita Quino, I believe is the name. Universal medicated shampoo. So she highly recommended this if your dogs are having like allergies, dry skin. It says yeast and bacteria, oily, flaky, dry, itchy. Like if they're itchy, she recommended this shampoo. So I ordered that for my dogs. I'm gonna see how that goes. Oh, and then I got a little keychain for my keys because I thought it was so cute. These are the little items that I had on my list that I don't order for myself, even though I put it on there. This was one of them. My husband got it for me. So it just goes on to my keys because I'm a big horror movie fan, as y'all know. And I got the little Scream, and they had different ones. They had like Michael Myers and everybody, but I really liked this Scream one, and it has like the little fuzz ball. Oh, this is so cute. So I got to put that on my keys. Then my last box. Oh, earlier. Yesterday, I actually got this in. Y'all are probably like, what the heck is that? I like to eat in my car and record sometimes. So this actually goes on your steering wheel. So if you want to eat in your car, and you can put your food right here, it attaches to your steering wheel. Isn't that cute? So I got that. It was only like $9. I always order the most randomest stuff, okay? I like to record myself like on the go sometimes, like a TikTok or something, eating in my truck. And sometimes it's so hard because you're like, where do I put my food at? And they make trays for that, okay? And I thought it was interesting. Okay, so these I think are dispensers for my dish soap and hand soap. I could put the dish soap in right now, but I have to go buy another big thing of hand soap so I can put them in. But I got these. Yay! Love these. And y'all know me, I like everything in black. They better work good. So I'll go ahead and set up the mat real quick, and then the bottles. So this is the way they look. So one of them's for dish soap, the other one is for hand soap, or whatever you want it to be for. And that's everything I got. I got one more package coming, so I'll show y'all that later on. Okay, so I put the little mat right here, and it has little drainage things right here. So I'm gonna put random stuff up here. I gotta buy like a new sponge and stuff. So I'm gonna put it right here, and then it drains. And then I have the bottles right here for the dish soap, and then you can put the hand soap. Guys, right before I was gonna start dinner, I got my last package. I got a bag. I just had it on my list because I saw it and I thought it was so cute. My husband ordered it for me. It's so cute. I always want like a little random bag. like when I go grocery shopping, like a little crossbody or something. And of course, I can never just have a basic one. I got a screen one. It's so freaking cute. I absolutely love it. It comes with a strap. I love this. And it matches everything because I'm always wearing black. But we're about to start dinner. We're going to be making some stuffed chicken today in my air fryer. Look, and you can adjust it too. But I always just, let me make it looser. I always just need like a little simple bag when I go grocery shopping. Or to the stores. I absolutely love it. This is so freaking cute. And it has a little pocket in there and then it has tons of room. So cute. I love it. All right, guys, so it's time to get started on dinner. We're making a keto approved dinner as well. I'm keeping it low carb today. We're making some stuffed chicken. So I got some bacon. I'm going to wrap some chicken breast in. We're going to stuff it with a little low fat cream cheese, some seasonings. And we're going to cook that in the air fryer. I haven't really cooked like a meal in my air fryer, so I really want to do that today. I've only really cooked stuff for my kids and like little things. And then on the side, we are also having some cauliflower mash. I like to just buy frozen cauliflower mash. It takes a lot of work to make it from fresh, but it is good making it from fresh as well. But when you just want something quick and easy, these come in handy. So let's go ahead and get started on the chicken. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is mix up the cream cheese before we prep the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and season it. So I have some lesser fat cream cheese right here. I did microwave it because I forgot to take it out. So if you don't have it softened, microwave a little bit, but you do want it softened because it's easier to spread. Now you're just going to season with what you like. Sometimes I go in with just plain cream cheese, but today I wanted to add some seasoning to it. So we're going in with a little Italian seasoning. Again, you can change up your seasonings. I'm just going with like a little Italian flair today. Then we're going in with some thyme, just a little bit. Some crushed red pepper. And that's all I'm going to put in the cream cheese. And then I'm going to season the chicken as well. And we're just going to go ahead and mix this up. So I'm going to be making 2 chicken breasts today. One for today, one for tomorrow. And you're just going to go ahead and split it in half. Trim off any fat, but you don't want to cut it all the way through. You want to go ahead and just make a pocket. Then for my chicken, I'm going to season it with some seasonal on both sides. I'm going to flip it here in a second. And then I'm just going to put some salt and pepper. All right, once you have it seasoned, you're going to take that cream cheese and we're going to go ahead and put it inside the chicken. We're going to like put it on one side. And then you're just going to spread it in there. All right, just like that. Wash my hands. Now we're going to take a bacon, or you want to close these first. We're going to close them, make sure that cream cheese stays in there. Or else it's going to fall all out and you don't want that. All right, now you're going to take your bacon. I just have some regular bacon right here. And then you're just going to take a slice. And we're going to wrap our chicken. Oh, these are thin. I might need 2 per one. We'll see. I just want to tightly wrap it around. Depends on how big your chicken breasts are. You might need a couple of bacon slices. I'm probably going to go in with 2 on each. And this is also going to hold together your chicken. Just like this. Look how pretty that looks. I think I'm also going to roast up some tomatoes and put it at the bottom of our chicken. And that'll be really good too. All right, now all there's left to do is pop it in the air fryer. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and carefully place my chicken in my air fryer basket. Just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play around with the time because I'm not really sure how long this is going to take. But we just want it nice and crispy and, of course, cooked through. I'm going to air fry at, we'll do the temp at 400. Oh, maybe, okay, that's too high. We'll do 375, and we'll do the time maybe for 20 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so my chicken has a couple minutes in the air fryer, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the microwave. You just microwave this, follow directions, okay, nothing too crazy. And then over here, I wanted to roast some tomatoes in the air fryer as well and put it with on top of like my cauliflower mash with the chicken. So I weighed out 4 ounces of nothing special. I just got these like I don't know what they're, grape tomatoes? I don't know. They're salad tomatoes. And then we'll just put those in the air fryer as well. They do sell different flavors of the mashed cauliflower. I just got the original, but I think I'm going to put like a little rosemary in it as well, just to give it a little flavor. And I usually add like extra salt and pepper. But I really like the frozen cauliflowers. They're actually really good. And I mostly get the bird's eye. But yeah, it says remove from tray and microwave on high for 4 minutes. I guess we could use this. I had a little olive oil left in like my bottle that I had. I'm just gonna add a little spritz, see if it sprays. If not, I'm just gonna need to buy some. Oh, it did, yay! Okay, I'm just gonna put a little oil on these and then we're gonna roast them. Oh, I love that thing. My chicken is almost done. Okay, so for this, it's the dual one. I did show y'all like an unboxing, but you click number 2. And then I'm just gonna roast them. It's not gonna take long at all. They're little tomatoes. We'll just do like 4 minutes and we'll see how that does. All right, guys, my tomatoes literally have like 2 minutes left, but I think they're good. They roasted pretty fast. They look really good. I think I'm gonna leave them like that. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel that. And the chicken is ready. Oh my God, that looks so freaking good. Yes, it got nice and crispy with the time and temp that I put. It's cooked all the way through. Now we just need to let it cool down a little bit. We're gonna let these cool down. My cauliflower mash is done too. So I'm gonna go ahead and season that while this cools down. All right, I went ahead and took out my cauliflower mash and I seasoned it with salt, pepper, and then I also put some rosemary in here. All right, let's go ahead and serve it up. So a 1/2 cup is a serving size for the cauliflower mash, but I'm gonna go in with the cup. Then I wanted to put these roasted tomatoes on top of my cauliflower mash. Oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna add a little rosemary on top of the tomatoes as well. And then we have our stuffed wrapped chicken. All right, you guys, and here is our easy air fryer dinner. I'm excited to dig in. This looks absolutely delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and cut into the chicken for y'all. I love me some stuffed chicken. Look at that. Ooh, that looks so good. You know what else kind of chicken I love to stuff? The jalapeno popper chicken. You wrap it in bacon with chicken. You stuff it with cream cheese and jalapenos. That's one of my favorites. I'm serving up my tea. And let's go ahead and dig in. I did calculate everything. My cauliflower mash, the tomatoes, everything I put in the chicken. For my dinner, for this whole plate, it's 467 calories. I didn't tell y'all the calories for lunch, my sandwich, but it was 460 calories for the sandwich and chips and everything I put in there. So I did calculate everything. So for my day after this meal, in total, I'm having 110 grams of protein and 1,431 calories. I don't go over 1,500 calories usually. My calorie deficit goal is 1,557, but I really don't go over 1,500. So yeah, it all just depends. I always usually eat between 1,200 and 1,500. It all just depends what I have for the day, how hungry I am. It just depends. Remember, everybody is different, because I did see several comments saying like, oh, I can't eat 1,200 calories. Everybody is different. Everybody has a different calorie deficit goal. Everybody has a different calorie intake, different protein intake, etc. If you need to eat more, that is totally up to you and your goals. There's just some days where I don't, and then there's some days where I do. It all just depends on how I feel that day. I just listen to my body, and if I'm hungry, I eat. If I don't, then I'm okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and dig in. All right, let's try the chicken. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God. The seasoning blended everything with that. Okay, I'm gonna try cauliflower roasted tomato. I love rosemary and cauliflower mash. It's so good. Really good dinner, you guys. If y'all happen to try this, let me know what y'all think. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end my day after this. I had a full day of eating, full day of cleaning, and just getting things done at home. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this little vlog and these simple, easy meals to help you along your journey. Remember, if you ever have any questions, feel free to comment. But I really hope y'all enjoy these meals and give them a try. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one.